Hello everybody, I'm back. Today we're going to make something. I've been making them for a while now since they became popular. You guys have all seen them in these stores. These things called probiotic and prebiotic sodas. Not going to mention the names, but you guys have seen them and they're outrageously priced. I was like, let me figure out how to do this myself. So I did some research on my own, and basically all they're doing is adding a prebiotic fiber powder to it, and most of them have that right back there in their recipes. But today I'm just going to show you guys how to make a quick prebiotic drink. It's going to be carbonated because that's what I like. So you can call it soda, a prebiotic soda, a prebiotic drink, or whatever. It's going to be real quick and easy, okay? So one of my favorite ones to make is a ginger ale. I love ginger ale. Ever since I was a little girl, I enjoyed drinking an ice cold ginger ale. Love it. So that's what we're going to do today. For the ginger ale, we're going to use, I have 1 ounce, but you can put, and guys, this recipe, this is what I use, but you make this to your taste. You know, there's a host of things, let me get to that first, that you can use for carbonation. Because this is a carbonated drink. It's a soda kind of drink. So you want the carbonation. I use coconut water. I use these drinks I showed you guys in my last food haul and in my last mocktail and cocktail video. Just the regular sparkling coconut water. Trader Joe's has a good one, pineapple sparkling water. Or you can use juice. Some people even use soda. I wouldn't, but that defeats the purpose because of all the sugar in there. But I don't really like to use a lot of sweet things in my cocktails, mocktails, or these prebiotic sodas, drinks. I like the fresh citrus, as you guys know. Lemons and limes, very healing. A prebiotic drink is good for your gut and digestive system. A lot of foods are prebiotic too, so you can look it up. But, I don't drink this every day. I like to have a prebiotic soda when I eat like a probiotic breakfast, which is like yogurt, or I'll drink, smoothie or something like that. And then, later on in the day, I'll make myself a prebiotic soda or drink. Like I said, it's good for your digestive and your colon. It puts the friendly bacteria in there. It feeds the friendly bacteria in your stomach. And it helps keep you regular. That's a good thing. And it's good. I like it. I like my own prebiotic drinks. In this glass here is the preparation for my ginger ale. Like I said, we're going to be using for the ginger ale some raw apple cider, which I have back there in that little measure. I use about a tablespoon, but you can put however as much as you want. Back there, I squeeze some fresh ginger juice. This is fresh ginger juice, unadulterated, and I'm spilling it. It's like gold. But this is fresh ginger juice, unsweetened, that I will put a little bit in my ginger ale. Back here is my ginger and lime syrup to sweeten it with a little bit, because I do like some sweetness because this ginger is potent. If you don't have fresh ginger juice, you could. I keep this in my pantry all the time. It's ginger juice, already squeezed. It's organic. And it's good in lemonade, hot tea, iced tea, these prebiotic drinks. So pick up a bottle of ginger juice if you don't feel like keeping the fresh ginger in the house to squeeze. You guys know what that is, lemon, and I got some squeeze ready to go right here. For my garnish, for my ginger ale, I like to use a little piece of fresh ginger and a piece of lemon, but you don't have to garnish it. If you don't want to squeeze fresh lemon, then I get this concentrated lemon. Here, the lemon juice. I prefer fresh squeeze, but I like to have this in the house. Then to top it, to make it a carbonated drink like a soda, I have the sparkling, the carbonated lemon natural spring water. But like I said, you can use any of these things to carbonate your drink. Okay, the prebiotic fiber says that you could, dilute it, in 8 ounces of water. But what I did is I used my excess ginger, because I just love ginger, guys. I use a lot of ginger in here. This was fresh ginger. I peeled, juice, from that one back there. And I took the skins, put it all in a pot with some water, and boiled it down for about 30 minutes. Strained it, and this is what I got, ginger water. And that's what I'm mixing. I dissolved the prebiotic powder in. I also put a little piece of fresh ginger in my glass, and I muddled it. If you guys know what muddled is, you smash it until you release all of the juice out of it. So that's what I have here in this glass. The prebiotic powder and the lemon water. And I also put 2 tablespoons of the sweetener in here. Okay, now I'm going to add the apple cider vinegar to it. And I squeeze some lemon. I'm just going to put a little lemon in it to freshen it up, brighten things. Just a little. And give it a stir. Hope everybody's doing well and they're happy in this mess of a world we're in. Now what I'm going to do is strain it. Oh, excuse me. It's ready to go. So what I got to do is I think I'm going to strain it in here first. I'm going to strain it in here. Hope you guys can see. And this is just a little measure cup that I use in the house to make my drinks up in advance, and then I just throw them in the freezer. Okay. You guys will do a better job than me. Okay. Let's see if we can get a little more. If I didn't have to hold this phone, I need a stand. I wasn't going to show you guys this, but this is something worth showing. Because those drinks in the store is just too much money. $2 and change for a can? Nah. So that's it in here. That's what I got in here. So I'm just shaking it around. And then I'm going to pour it. Drink in my glass. And then I top mine with the lemon carbonated soda. These are from the dollar store actually, and they're pretty good. And you top it. See that? That looks nice. That's my oven going off, cooking dinner. And I give it a little stir. And there it is. Then you can garnish it. I like to put in, like I said, a little piece of lemon, squeeze it in there. And a little piece of ginger, just like that. Sorry. Put the ginger here. Like that. See? And let's give this a taste. This is my homemade ginger ale, prebiotic soda. Wow. That packs a punch, guys. Let me tell you. Wow, it's really nice. And it's better for you. This is the brand of prebiotic fiber that I get. You can get it prebiotic fiber from anywhere. Any of these health food stores, the big box stores, even some supermarkets. So get you some of that. Make sure it's organic. It doesn't have all this, and that it's non-GMO, USDA organic, and that it doesn't have all these crazy other ingredients. That it's just the organic fiber from the fruits and vegetable peels and stuff like that. Okay? So that is my homemade ginger ale prebiotic soda. Now we're going to work on the other one here. And this one I'm going to make into a sour cherry elderberry soda. I have the elderberry syrup back there and the cherry soda and some fresh squeezed lime and the apple cider vinegar, the elderberry syrup, and my oranges and stuff for garnish. You can use any of these syrups. You guys seen these syrups in my food hauls. I always keep some in the house for cocktails, mocktails, juices, teas and stuff like that. So you could make any kind of soda you want with any kind of drink. You don't even have to use a syrup if you don't want it sweet, but I use a syrup. In this I have the prebiotic fiber already dissolved, and I use some of my homemade ginger water because that's what I like. If you don't have it, just dissolve it in your soda water or whatever you're using. Okay, so to that I'm going to add the sour cherry syrup. In we go. And I'm going to add a little bit of elderberry just for health. I love elderberry. It's a very healthy syrup, berry, juice, whatever you want to call it. So that's the elderberry. And give it a stir. And to that I'm going to add, like I said, the apple cider vinegar. Apple cider vinegar is the main ingredient in some of these sodas in addition to the prebiotic fiber. Okay, and just to brighten things up, I'm going to use a little lime juice. Cherry and lime, berries go very good together. Like I said, if you don't want to do the fresh, get these squeeze things. This one is lime, and they're very good, shelf stable. And this one is, I think, yeah, there it is, organic. So you can use the fresh squeezed lime, or you don't have to. And what I like to do sometimes is take a lemon peel and put it in there and muddle. I like to muddle the lemon peel a little bit just to give it a little orangey little flavor. I'm trying to hurry up because I don't want to make this video too long for something this simple. So there we go. That's ready. And now we take our glass. Take the glass and get some more ice. Some ice in our cup, in our glass. And we're going to strain this one into it. There we go. Let's see. Okay. There we go. And I'm going to open another can. I would normally put the lime in there, but I'm just going to finish using this lemon. It's good. It's all good. You just want some fuzziness. Woo! Okay. That's a nice drink. And you can give it a nice little stir if you want to. There we go, guys. And that's another one. That's our sour cherry elderberry prebiotic soda, homemade. And we made this one in a few minutes. You can garnish this one with a little lemon. I'm sorry, with a little orange. And of course, your straw. And there's that one. These are nice, guys. There they go. That's the prebiotic sour cherry soda. Sour cherry and orange and lime. And this one is my homemade ginger ale probiotic soda. So that's it, guys. That's all you need. You need just some carbonated water or juice or wine. Oh, not wine. Carbonated water or even soda or juices. Anything that's carbonated. I prefer to use the flavored carbonated waters with no sugar. Then you want to use some fresh squeezed citrus, stuff like that. Your carbonation, like I said before, your syrups, if you're going to use it to sweeten anything with, or you can make your homemade syrups like I did back there. I made some, instead of using just the carbonated water, I mixed it up. I used some ginger water, or you can make some orange water, or you can make apple water, whatever. It adds another dimension of flavor. If you don't want to squeeze your ginger, buy the ginger juice already done for you. Here's the ginger juice that I forgot to put in my prebiotic soda a little bit, because I'm going to drink this one now. My dinner is calling me in there. So you put a little bit of ginger in there and give it a stir. Let's give it a taste. Woo! That's good. Okay, guys. That's what I wanted to show you, how to make your own prebiotic sodas. Very easy to do. Get you the powder, the carbonation, the sweetness, some ice, punch it up with a little citrus. If you like ginger, juice you some ginger or put some ginger in there, and of course the apple cider vinegar. Okay? So go out and make one tomorrow, tonight, or whatever, and try it, and let me know in the comments how you like your own prebiotic sodas. Okay? Have a good night, everybody, and thanks so much. Thanks so much for watching my videos. I really appreciate it. Bye-bye.